Party people, it's your boy with another Algorand video. So is gambling coming to Algorand? That's the question. So there's a company who's building on Algorand, and they looked at, say, fantasy football in the United States, and they're like saying, hey, you know what? Fantasy football is very, very popular. We think we can do the same thing with soccer, and we're going to do this in Latin America. Why Latin America? Well, the U.S., it might be tricky to do it, because we have a lot of regulations, and every state is going to be different. So you might be able to do something in Las Vegas. You may not be able to do the same thing in Utah, because every state manages their own gaming. So, but in Latin America, it works a little different. They're like, hey, we talked to the government's okay with us here, so we're going to set up shop. So it looks like they're working on building something similar to fantasy football, but with soccer, and possibly some other sporting events. And it looks like they're going to start this build out in Latin America. So we see how popular fantasy football is, and we know how popular soccer is. So this should be something that comes out being super big once it's all completed. And from the sounds of it, they may be building more. They may be having like special rooms where you can go completely DeFi, and you and some other person bet, say, on the outcome of a certain game. So gambling might be coming to Web3, and it's being built on Algorand. So I know some people saying, well, is that good? Is that bad? At one time, people used to hate gambling in the US. They're like, no, we got to keep it out. We don't advertise it. It's not on TV. But we're seeing a shift in the mentality. Just look at the commercials here in the United States. DraftKings, FanDuels, we've seen them on NFL commercials. We've seen them on Major League. These are institutions that at one time were opposed to gambling. They seem more open to it. So gambling might be big. We have to accept it that, hey, gambling is coming. It's just a matter of time before more states start accepting it here in the United States, and Latin America saying, hey, come build it out here now. Anyway, guys, that's some news from one of the Twitter spaces today. I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. Remember, always do your own due diligence. And until next time, peace out. Safe investing.